What's up, YouTube family and Browns fans everywhere? This is Cleveland Football, and I'm your host, Terrence Hudson. All right, people. It's been a while. To be quite honest, it's been hard for me. It's been hard to really get up for sports, to really think about and focus on it, like I normally do. I know I'm a sports junkie. But this has been tough, because it's serious. It's a serious thing. Anytime the NBA shut down, Major League Baseball, hockey, kids can't go to school. People can't go to work. Some people have to work from home. Some people can't work from home. There's people being laid off and furloughed. So this isn't something to be taken lightly. And I'm not an epidemiologist or scientist. I haven't studied infectious disease or anything like that. But I hear people say it's like a cold, it's like a flu. You got a cold like a cold. Like, no, it's not like the cold, like a regular cold. We saw what happened in China. We saw what's happening in Europe. We see what's happening in Italy. People are dying. This is serious. And I think we have to take it serious. And take the proper, precautions. And, hopefully, or I believe over time, that this thing will begin to fade and stretch out, but we have to do our part. I have faith. I believe in God. I believe in the power of prayer. I believe in Jesus Christ. So I'm doing my part there in praying and do our part in what we can do, for ourselves, our families, and our neighbors. Let's hop into it. We see what the Browns has been doing, making a lot of moves over these last couple weeks. We saw that we let go Christian Kirksey, which that was a surprise to me. Love Christian, when he was available, when he was there, he was a baller, but he's been hurt. He's been hurt the last 2 years, so it was time to cut ties. I thought we would have held on to Schobert. Still trying to find out whether, Schobert just said, hey, I'm testing the market and I'm getting out of Cleveland, or if Cleveland actually made him an offer. Don't know. So I thought we would have, kept Schobert, tackling machine, turnover machine. Guy's a baller. He would have been good to have. And, with losing Kirksey. We have tendered Kareem Hunt, a couple other guys, Farrell Brown, Dontrell Hilliard, and Cardell Hodge. Meaning these guys are free agents, but if a team wants to sign them, we get some compensation, draft picks or whatnot or whatever. So I'm hoping we can hold on to Hunt. Hilliard, I like Hilliard as a runner and as a special teams guy, but I just don't know how much room there will be for him in the backfield if we retain Kareem Hunt. See, we picked up a fullback, Andy Janakovic, guy out of Denver, and that's telling to show, hey, we'll have some formations with a fullback in there. I was pleading for a fullback last year on the goal line. Fullback, can we get a fullback? All those 4th and 1s, 3rd and 1, 4th and inches, and you getting stopped. Glad we got a fullback. All right. We let go Morgan Burnett, safety. Not surprising. We let go Demetrius Harris. Harris balled for us last year. He held things down with Njoku out, but we ended up letting him go. Partly, I believe, because we signed the top-rated tight end free agent, Austin Hooper, out of Atlanta. This guy balled last year. 75 catches, 787 yards, 6 touchdowns. Was a Pro Bowler. Austin Hooper. So I'll be happy to see what he can do. Offensive tackle Jack Conklin, we picked him up from the Titans. He's a young guy. He's only 25 years old. This guy was a first-round draft pick in 2016, but he suffered some injuries the last few years. And, you know, he's a first-round talent. The first 2 years he actually balled. He made a Pro Bowl. And then those injuries set in. And sometimes it could take over a year to come back from an injury. So I'm hoping with his age, if he can put in the work, you know, he could get back to that Pro Bowl form or even better, because he's only 25 years old. So, but you know, you have to see where is a guy's mindset, you know, has they settled in the league to where, all right, you got some bread, you right, and then are you just coasting it, or do you still got that hunger, you still got that fire? I want some guys who want to win. I'm talking about guys who are looking to win championships. All right, not just, I won't go here and play for a few years to see how, like, come on, man. Focus has to be on winning. We putting these pieces together. We getting these people. Where are they mindset at? Is it just being a guy in the league, which that's what you want to be? All right, that's what you want to be. But how many guys is looking, focus on winning? Want to go to the playoffs, want to win division championships, want to go to Super Bowls and win Super Bowls? Because, man, that's what I want. That's what I want. That's what I want. So we signed a linebacker, B.J. Goodson. He's another young guy, 26 years old, from New York Giants, and he was with Green Bay. I don't know if he's the answer, you know, for Kirksey. Is he ready to step it up? He's never really been in that role as the guy, you know. But he's made some plays here or there. And he caught an interception a few years ago when he was with the Giants. You know, that linebacker room is thin right now. We got Taki, we got Mac Wilson. You know, who's going to be that third guy? Who's going to be that next guy to step up into that starting role? You know, is it Goodson? I believe he'll be in a fight with somebody for that spot. So, you know, overall, what I think about what the Browns have done so far, the Hooper pickup, the Jackson pickup, or the Conklin pickup, I'm excited about those. I'm hoping we retain Hunt, and then we keep going. Other stories around the league, we talking about some free agency. Man, you got the Texans trade DeAndre Hopkins to the Cardinals for David Johnson. I don't know what they was thinking there. You know, something like that. You know, some talks must have broke down. Something. You know, you let a guy that good go in his prime. You know, see, let him go outside the conference. But man, the Cardinals, that's a piece for the Cardinals, you know, especially with Larry Fitzgerald on his way out. I don't know, you know, what's his plans for the next couple of years, but they got somebody that's going to step up in there. And, man. Then we saw the GOAT, Thomas Edward Patrick Brady, Tom Brady, signing with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The whole time I thought it was going to be L.A., you know, as a lot of other people. L.A. But I think, you know, with Tampa Bay, it was proximity, you know, because he's, you know, everything that he has mostly is on the East Coast. Tampa's not, you know, too far. You go over, down 4 and up 95, you know. Not to say he'd be driving, but right there on the East Coast. Bruce Arians, a proven coach. I'd be interested to see, you know, Byron Leftwich as a offensive coordinator. Leftwich and Brady have played against each other. You know, I remember some years back, the Titans or the Patriots beating the Jaguars in the playoff game. You know, when Leftwich was the coach. Leftwich was the quarterback. They have some weapons. You know, Godwin, Evans, Howard. They got the kid Peyton Barber at running back, and they're going to pick up even more weapons. I believe that Tom will add some stability to that team, something that they lacked last year, and they was pretty good. They went 7-9, and but you know, we saw Jameis with the interception. He threw for 1,000,000 yards, but a lot of turnovers. What's going on? My baby girl want me. Hey, say hey, it's been a while. Say, it's been a while, family. Yeah, I was just telling them about Tom Brady. You know, I actually got this. Man, I've had this authentic, it's back when they was with Reebok, since 2002, 18 years. And I held on to it. You might say, you a Browns fan. What you doing with a Patriots jersey? But I knew, even way back then, man, that this guy was going to be something special. So I got it, you know. And sometimes it's like that. You know, I knew it would be worth something one day. Yeah. But, yeah, so that'll be fun, you know. All this past, you know, all the Corona and past, and, you know, I think we'll look at life a little bit different, because I do believe that it's caused us to put life into perspective and think about the things that really matter. Okay. Yeah, come on. You know, think about the things that really matter. You know, kind of brings us together, even though we're supposed to be social distancing, as they say. But bring us together in a way that, you know, we really need to look at how we treat each other, and spread more love, and helping one another, because, you know, we in this thing together, and it's really people that's being hurt by it. You know, you look at folks who may have family in nursing homes, and, you know, facilities where they can't go in and see them. You know, that's a hard thing. You know, kids being out of school, and parents that still working or working from home, but you have to find childcare. No, you know, that's hard. So I think this is teaching us that, you know, we're gonna have to work together, and we're gonna have to stop the fighting and the division, and you know, will we learn? You know, and as a Christian, I believe that, you know, things are allowed to happen like this to draw us closer to God, to draw us back closer to God. And, you know, I believe that, and that's what I'm trying to do. That's what I want to encourage you to do. And, you know, anybody ever want to talk or anything like that, you know where to find me. You know, I'll leave. You know, you can find me on here. Hit me up. Send me something, and you know, we can get together, talk or something. But yeah, that's what I have for you right now. And hopefully I could, you know, drop some more stuff in the coming days, and or soon. And you know, we see what happens. But hey, y'all, we in this together. Let's love one another. Let's take care of one another. All right. So if you like, hit the like button. Be sure to comment. Be sure to share, and be sure to subscribe.